In the tranquil heart of Roscoe, Illinois, stands a beacon of hope and faith, an independent, Bible-based church known as the Lighthouse Chapel. This sanctuary of spirituality has taken on a unique approach, bravely embracing the consequences of a biblical worldview in an era when many have succumbed to the pressures of a continually evolving culture. While other churches may choose to adapt their teachings to suit the times, Lighthouse Chapel steadfastly upholds the teachings of the Bible, using it as the lens through which we observe and understand the world. This unwavering commitment to the biblical worldview sets Lighthouse Chapel apart, making it a sanctuary for those who seek to keep God's Word at the heart of their understanding. Every Sunday morning at 8:30, the doors of Lighthouse Chapel open to welcome those eager to learn and grow. The service begins with teachings that present a current look at our culture and world, all through the lens of God's Word. This is not merely a retelling of biblical stories, but an active engagement with the Scriptures, applying them to the world as it is today. At the stroke of 10, the worship service commences, followed by verse-by-verse teaching of God's Word. This is not a mere recitation, but a deep dive into the Scriptures, understanding each verse in its context and applying its wisdom to our lives. This method of teaching not only deepens the understanding of the Scriptures, but also enriches the spiritual life of the congregation. At Lighthouse Chapel, the belief is firm that the Bible is inspired by God in its entirety, without error in the original autographs, and a complete and final written revelation from God. This conviction is the backbone of the teachings, the guiding principle that informs every sermon, every lesson, and every interaction. This is a church that has chosen the path less traveled, a path of unwavering commitment to the Bible and its teachings. It may not be the easiest path, but it is one filled with the light of God's Word, guiding the way for those who choose to walk it. If you've been searching for a church that stays true to the teachings of the Bible, a church that doesn't compromise on its beliefs to fit into the modern narrative, then Lighthouse Chapel could be the sanctuary you've been seeking. Lighthouse Chapel is not just a church, it's a beacon illuminating the path with the light of the Bible. It's a community of believers ready to welcome you into their fold, ready to walk with you on your spiritual journey. Experience a different kind of church, a church that stands firm in its beliefs, a church that shines a light on the teachings of the Bible. Experience Lighthouse Chapel. We hope to see you on Sunday morning.